Changed a lot. What school do you go to?
Margate.
Margate wasn't built when I first came in this area. It used to be prefabs and allotments. That was Margate School.
I'll tell you, Ron.
What did you used to eat?
Bananas and crunches. I'll tell you more about that soon, child.
Why do you have to do history?
Because we need to learn. Anyway, what we're doing is about how things have changed.
People change.
We change. Minds change. Lives change. Places change.
People change. Food changes.
And there used to be a man who used to come round, and we used to call him Spud, and he used to come round on a Friday in his van and sell the green groceries and fresh fish. And Mr. Hughes used to live in the cornhouse on Parkdale, St Park Avenue, and Connaught Jack Street, and he was the park keeper. And if you dared set foot on the flower beds, never mind the bowling green or anything like that, he'll tell you after he saw you.
Changing time, changing place. Change your jobs, change your pace. Change your style, and change your friends. Change the past, and change the end. Change for 20, change for 10. Change the bus, change please friend. Change of homes, and change of kin. Change of friends, you never win. Change of schools, begin again. A change of age, a change of space, a change of morals, a change of rules, a change of sails blowing you into the unknown.
And at night, the park gates were shut, and there used to be a man coming, one of the park keepers used to come around on his bike and blow a whistle, and when that whistle went, he had to get out of the park.
You learn. You begin to learn that kisses are contracts and pennies are property. You learn your defeats with your head up and your eyes open. With grace not grief, you learn to build on your roads today. Because tomorrow's ground is too uncertain for plans, and futures have a way of falling down in mid-flight. After a while, you learn that even sunshine turns if you get too much.
So you plant your garden and decorate your own. So instead of waiting for someone to bring you flowers, and you learn that you can endure, but you can be really strong.
You learn the difference between holding a hand and chaining it all.
And you really hard work and you learn and learn.
With every goodbye you learn.
Great.
You ever give any back chat to any adult? As soon as an adult said you do this, you do that, you did it. And you didn't give any back chat. Or going over to the Jolly Brows and over on Sammy Caves. It was wonderful. Adventure area to play in, and we had the Orsa Street gang, and we had like up and down the street the Pole Street gang, and the Denville Avenue gang, and the Devasey Drive gang, and none of us went out to Tonge to break it because then we started getting into serious trouble. Although on a hot summer's day, we used to go down to the river, down there, and we went swimming in the river that way, and then this way, down the 7 acres, we went skinny dipping down there. And kids from Brightmead just jumped in and they got no clothes on, we jumped in and we got no clothes on, so I didn't know where you came from, you all just joined in. Great time to be a kid, great time to be a kid, because you went out and you use your imagination. My grandchildren, they play with these games, and they come in and they text in this and they talk. This backfield here was the Alamo, it was the Wild West, it was the battlefield, it was everything that we wanted to make it. It was because we used to play with our imagination. And Loss of Bolton Air School was for children who were so malnourished,
What's that mean?
starved, weren't fed properly, because the mums and dads couldn't afford to feed them properly, so there were teeth were nearly dropping out, and the fingernails were cracking, and they were really, really poor. They got rickets and got all the kinds of diseases that were going. It was like condensed milk, and spread condensed milk on bread, and that was their Sunday meal. That was what they were having. They were so good, absolute poverty. They were sitting on boxes and they were just barefoot. But in those days, we got the cane. We got the cane. Sugar butties. Sugar butties. We put condensed milk and sprinkled some sugar and they ate that. Yeah. It's all relative. It's only after the event. After the event, you look at it and you think, God, we had no but I was like, here, chew a carrot. Now, if I said to my grandchildren, I can't have a bar of chocolate, chew a carrot, they think I've gone mad. But in health terms, it would probably damn sight better for me. But I didn't know what I was missing.
Strawberries, orange